So this is my racing Master, which is considered a Maxter because it has an EX30 motherboard in it with a C40 motor. What really makes this wheel special is that it has P45D cells in it, and that the cell count has been reduced from 128 to 96 to make the wheel much lighter. The battery packs came from the same factory that makes the Bigode battery packs. The only difference here is that they were instructed to put a thin piece of copper between the nickel strip to reduce resistance. They also added an additional positive and negative lead wire per battery pack to increase redundancy and decrease resistance. The packs are 33 volts each, so they're all hooked into a series. As you can see here, the front left pack is connected to the back left pack, and then it crosses over to the back right pack, and then it connects to the front right pack, then it goes straight into the motherboard. As well as the power distribution board is connected into the main board. As a warning, this wiring configuration works for the 33 volt battery packs, but I do not believe it will work for the 66 battery packs, as the power distribution board is different and I'm not too sure how the series and parallel connections are made there. So please do your own research if you plan on doing this, as well as even doing this in general, as this can be very dangerous and electrical fires are not fun. There's also an XT60 connector here in the power distribution board to fast charge at 30 amps, which I think is really fun but really harmful to battery packs. So that's a voltage display board, very easy to connect. You just put the positive and negative into the auxiliary port on the motherboard, and then another ground coming off into that auxiliary port. Very useful, very accurate, highly recommend. I think one of the most important upgrades here are these tire spacers, courtesy of Roger Hajali. He 3D printed these for me out of TPU, and they decreased the width of the rim to give the tire a much more narrow profile, which is a lot easier for turns. I really wish I had this at ABS. It makes turning a lot easier, less fatigue on the legs. You actually can dip the wheel down a little bit more into the corners. You don't have to force the wheels so hard because of that flat profile. I highly recommend one of these if you have a C40 motor. So those are all the cool mods and upgrades to my Maxter. Huge help from Albert Kua for helping me put this beast together. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and smash that bell notification, or not, I really don't care. This channel's just more for fun. I hope you all had a great time and had a chance to ride this winter, even though it's been very stormy in most parts of the northern continent of America. Adios, good night.